Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 61.5 kilograms, representing Australian top team, holding a record of 2 wins and no defeats. Ashkaan Latkaee. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 61.7 kilograms, representing Combat Lab, holding an amateur record of 4 wins for 4 defeats. He is Jake Face-Off Pitfield. And when our action begins, our referee in charge, Peter Hickmont.
Second task of the evening for the Bull, Peter Hickmont, Jake Pitfield in the red. And that death stare from Ashkaan fighting out of the blue corner. That is a scary man.
The boys never took their eyes off each other when they entered the cage.
Round 1 underway. This one brought to you by proper number 12, Irish Whiskey. And it's a story of youth versus experience. But you'd have to think, Ben, Ashkaan, 2-0. He's enjoyed his experience as an amateur so far.
Yeah, and again, it's the acid test you get every day that gives you your experience at this stage.
Yes.
Lots of movement to start. Bantamweight fight. Smaller guys, they're going to move a lot more. It's going to be a lot faster action, often a lot more technical than the bigger guys. Great leg kicks to start from Ashkaan. A very patient approach is not what I expected, if I'm honest.
Well, yes, we hyped up that the storm was coming. It is yet to arrive as we approach the 2-minute mark of round 1 again.
That is a beautiful, sharp leg kick. And Jake's going to need to do something about that.
He seems to be having success targeting that lead leg.
Yeah, he either needs to check it or start throwing a straight right hand down the middle to discourage him from throwing it as much. And landing a kick of his own there, spinning Ashkaan around. Body lock. Jake does well, turns to face.
Excellent defense from Pitfield.
Double underhooks here, still not out of the woods yet. Going to use the cage to help his balance. He's going to look to get himself an underhook or a C grip. He's got a whizzer. He's got. Now we're back in a more traditional sort of 50-50 position. Good head control from Ashkaan. Interesting exchange there. Jake's throwing big on the break, and he's on the leg kicks now.
Well, here we go. A huge combination landed by Pitfield. Ashkaan seems to think that those ones didn't land flush, but here we go. 1 from 1 in takedowns, but a great scramble. Side control now for Pitfield.
Ashkaan doing a good job of getting back to turning to face. He was in side control for a second. Good ground and pound from Jake there.
You never know what to do, Jake. Keep working. Go for it.
Watch the up kicks there.
Interesting work from the back. Looking for the submissions is a clever way of nullifying any attack there coming from the top. Now we're in the sort of standing guard position. Jake looking to pass, grab a leg, hips in, head out of the way.
Well, this is bread and butter for Pitfield.
Now, 2-on-1 control is going to be important here, not allowing the choke to come in. But you can take damage in that position. But there's only 10 seconds left in the round. Ashkaan's about to spin out of this. I think we're just having a word about him not letting him straight up off the ground at the end in the words that were exchanged at the end of the round. But the boys are amped up. They're having a scrap.
Let's see what happens in round 2.
Jake picking up where he left off on that low kick.
Just gliding out of the way of that head kick, and these big shots on the fence. That's what Ashkaan is looking for. He's got a strong whizzer here.
Ashkaan had a dominant position in the grapple, then he went, sod that, I'm out, I just want to punch this guy, and he let go and started swinging. It was great.
He just wants to punch. Oh, no, look at this, attacking the neck now.
He's got that 10-finger guillotine on tight. Jake's got the underhook there. He's going to look to space his knees and stand back up.
And this is better from Ashkaan from ATT. a more aggressive approach.
Just falling in love with the guillotine a little bit. He's going to find himself.
Last warning. Put him on his back. Get your fingers out.
Peter Hickmott very firm in his warning towards Ashkaan. But he's done a good job. He's back to his feet now.
An interesting decision from Jake to put the hook in rather than punch him there when he was wide open. But obviously he fancied getting the back and looking for a submission to finish the fight. We're going to see that guard from Ashkaan again.
Right in front of us now, full mount for Pitfield. And this is dangerous for Ashkaan.
He's got the back hooks in. He's landing some damage. That hand, look at him sink that hand in under the chin. He might go back to the ground and pound. It's often a good way to distract your opponent from the actual choke that you're trying to achieve.
And you'd have to think that in 8 fights as an amateur.
Some hard shots coming in here now.
Absolutely.
Ashkaan's going to have to improve his position. He might look at losing a hook here, but he has got the legs locked up, and this looks like it's sinking in under the chin. He needs to let go of the and fight the hands. But that gets the tap.
That's it, Jake Pitfield.
And Pitfield gets the win.
No problems in round 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Peter Hickmott has called a stop to the action in the second round at 2:21. Declaring your winner by rear naked choke in the red corner,